In this video, I'm going to be quickly comparing Printful and Printify. So I'm going to be breaking these things down in such a way that anyone who is going to watch these videos, by the end of the video, going to be able to, by him or herself, make an informed decision on whether or not Printful is going to be the right thing or whether Printify is going to be the right thing. And don't worry, I'm going to break these things down for you in details, and I'm going to break them down in 10 different metrics. So you're going to use these 10 metrics to make an informed decision on whether or not Printify or Printful is going to be the right thing for you. So without wasting much time, I'm going to get the video started by first of all walking you guys through what both of these companies offer you, and after that I'm then going to go ahead and do as I say and compare the both companies using the 10 different metrics that I actually told you guys about earlier in the beginning of the video, so that, like I said, from these 10 metrics you're going to be able to finally make an informed decision by yourself on whether or not Printful is going to be the right one or Printify is going to be the right one. So without wasting much time, these 10 metrics are, first of all, the print quality. The second one is the design generator, which one has a better design generator. And the third metric here is the ease of use. So between Printify and Printful, which one is easier to use? And after that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the integration. So between the both of them, which one has more integration, which one gives you more flexibility when it comes to integrating with other companies and other softwares out there in your print on demand business. And after that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the branding options that you get with both Printify and Printful and compare the both of them to see which one is better. After that, we're going to go ahead and talk about the order fulfillment. So which one is better at fulfilling orders, which one is going to serve you more, which one is going to make your life easier. After the order fulfillment part, we're going to go ahead and compare both of them based on their areas of coverage. So you're going to get to know which of them actually gives you more coverage. It's actually going to help you make more money in general. And after that, we're going to compare the customer support you get from Printful and the customer support you get from Printify, so that you yourself can see for yourself which one is better and get to make an informed decision through all these metrics that I'm going to be listing here. And after the customer support, I'm going to talk about 2 more metrics, which is going to make it up to 10 metrics that we're going to use to compare these both companies in this video. And those 2 remaining metrics are the pricing plan and the profit margins. So the profit margins is like the final thing, is like the be all and the end all of the whole thing. So we're gonna get the video started by talking about metric number 1 on our list right here, and that is the print quality. So between Printful and Printify, which one gives you better print quality? So I'm gonna go ahead and get the whole thing started, but I want to quickly mention here that for your own good, by the end of this video, when you finally decide on what one you want to use, be it Printful, be it Printify, I'm gonna leave links down below in the description. These links are gonna be coupon links that are gonna help you get discounts on any one of them at all that you choose to use. So it might be Printful, it might be Printify, anyone at all, you're going to be able to get discounts on your first payment, your first set of payments you're supposed to make. They're going to be links that are going to save you some money down below in the description. So be sure to use those links when you finally get to make that last decision. And yes, before I go also, please leave me a like on this video. It really encourages me to make more of these videos for you guys. So leave me a like here. If you have any questions, you can ask me down below in the comments. And with all those things said, we're going to quickly get right back on track and talk about the print quality. So when it comes to print quality, you need to make sure you're using the one that actually gives you better quality, because you don't want to be in a situation where you make t-shirts or you make hoodies and you sell them and they're actually low quality, like the one I'm wearing right here. So I myself personally am someone that has used both Printful and Printify, and when it comes to Printful's design, Printful uses something called DTG. So DTG is called direct to garment technology, and that is what Printful uses on their designs, and it's going to give you high quality designs at the end of the day. And the thing is that Printify on their own end as well, they use the same DTG, so both companies are going to give you good quality. So when it comes to the design quality, it's going to be a tie between Printful and Printify, because both of them actually gives you good quality. Both use DTG. So like I said, when it comes to the design quality, the both companies are actually going to have a tie on this one. So now that we've talked about their print quality and we've actually compared the both of them, we're going to go ahead and talk about the next thing on our list here, which is their design generators. So both Printful and Printify, they both have design generators. So which one is actually better? Now here, the both of them are almost the same thing, just that Printful is going to have the win here, because Printful itself has something called a clip art tool and Printify doesn't have that. So that's the only difference between the both of them. That's the only difference. So just a very little thing that Printful is using to win Printify on this one. And now that we've talked about that, we're going to go ahead and talk about their ease of use. So between Printify and Printful, which one is easier to use? So like I said, I'm someone that has used the both of them, which is what qualifies me to make this video here. Now on this part, I'm going to say that the both of them are very easy to use, because obviously, as we all know, you can sign up today and start using them today. Like, it's very, very easy to use. Both of them have very, very good user interfaces, and like, it's a tie here again. Now that we've talked about these three things that they both do well, we're now going to go ahead and talk about the more complicated things. So now we're going to be talking about and comparing the both of them based on their integration possibilities. So which one of them between Printify and Printful is going to give you the ability to integrate with a whole lot more companies out there. So how I'm going to do this one here is that I'm going to go ahead and list out the list of companies that each and every one of them are going to allow you to integrate with. And when I'm done with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next comparison metric right here. So for the integrations, I'm going to start with Printify. So Printify allows you to integrate with eBay, Shopify, BigCommerce, Wix, PrestaShop, Squarespace, Etsy, WooCommerce, and a whole lot more companies. But when it comes to Printful, Printful lets you integrate with eBay as well, not Shopify. No Shopify here. They still have BigCommerce, they have PrestaShop as well. They have WooCommerce, they have Wix, they have Squarespace, they have Equid, they have Amazon, which is something that Printify themselves don't have. So Printify has Shopify, Printful has Amazon. Both don't have those ones, so it's one loss for this one loss for this one. So it's also a tie here, and both have APIs that you can use to integrate to a whole lot more companies that are not listed on here. So the both of them are going to have a tie on this one as well. And now that I've talked about their integrations, we're now going to go ahead and talk about the next metric on my list here, which is the branding options that the both of them actually offer you. So for the branding options, what this one lets you do is some of these print-on-demand companies out there are not going to let you put your brand or your brand logo on the packaging when you're delivering designs to customers, right? But the thing here is that it's going to be another tie again, because both Printify and Printful are going to allow you to put your branding logo or your branding, whatever your custom designs, on top of the packaging, and you're going to be able to deliver this to your customers out there. So both of them are tying again when it comes to the branding options that you get while using both Printify and Printful. And now that I've talked about that, the next metric here that we're going to be using to compare both Printify and Printful would be based on their order fulfilling and shipping. So which one is better? Which one makes it easier for you when it comes to the order fulfillment and shipping? Now the thing here is that here Printify actually wins, because when it comes to this one, Printify is going to be able to do everything in-house for you and handle the whole supplier thing for you. But when it comes to Printful, you're going to have to rely on third-party suppliers sometimes. And that means that sometimes you might be disappointed because it's a third-party company handling the whole thing for you, and that makes Printify the winner here. So the next metric that we're going to be using to compare the both of them are the areas of coverage. So which one covers more areas for you between Printify and Printful? Now here, Printful themselves have a couple of fulfillment centers in countries like Latvia, Mexico, Spain, and they also have facilities in Japan, Brazil, and Australia. So that means you can ship your product almost anywhere with Printful. But Printify is better at this one because Printify doesn't have any dedicated shipping or fulfillment centers. What they do is that they work with other people, and this enables them ship anywhere in the world. So they have people in North Korea, that's third-party companies in North Korea, places like Russia, Ukraine, Guadeloupe, and I've heard rumors that they're actually getting into Africa as well. So this means you can literally do almost anything with Printify, as opposed to Printful, which is dedicated to some particular parts of the world. So the next thing we're going to be talking about here is the customer support. So between Printify and Printful, which one offers you more customer support? Which one is better? Which one is going to be there for you when you need them the most? So Printful here actually offers you 24/7 support with live chat and emails. And they also offer call support for the top countries in the world like the USA, Latvia, UK, Australia, and Canada. And one thing they do that I like is that when your live chat conversations end, they send you an email with the whole thing for you to see. And they also have an extended help center. That is where they have a lot of blog posts written down for you, which is going to answer a lot of your questions. And then they have a YouTube channel as well. Now this is for Printful. And for Printify, on the other hand, Printify is better at this because they do everything that the other guys do, but their live chat is way better because you can just click on the bubble thing that's on their website and you can start real-time, real-life conversations with real people who are going to be there to answer your questions, talk to you one-on-one, and help you get your stuff done. So I've used both, and I can say that Printify is the winner here again. So when it comes to the next thing that we're going to be using to compare these both companies, is going to be their pricing plans. So which one has better pricing for you? The thing is that here, Printful has three major pricing plans. First of all, the $0 a month one, the $9 a month one, and then the $49 a month one. Now with the free plan, you get to choose from over 300 products to print. You can use their text design tool, which is free everywhere. You can get to use their design marker tool as well. So you get access to the pattern tools and the clip art things as well. So the next plan is the Printful Plus plan. That one costs you $9 a month. And the thing here is that it's going to give you access to special designs and special marketing features to help create unique visuals for your store and social media. So this one also gives you the mockups and the background removal feature. So apart from that, their biggest plan is the $49 a month plan. And this one unlocks everything for you on Printful, and you also get access to industry-leading carriers like the FedEx, USPS, DHL, and DPD. Now that we've talked about Printful's pricing, we're going to go ahead and talk about Printify's pricing as well. So why Printify is better here is because in their free plan, you get unlimited access to all the design features. You also get access to like integration with up to 5 stores per account. Then they have their premium plan, which is going to give you access to run up to 10 stores per month, and that is for like $24 a month. Like I said, this one gives you a 20% off on all products at all. So Printify is beating Printful when it comes to pricing because they have all these discount things, which is why I said that those of you guys who are going to want to decide, when you decide finally, I'm even going to leave a link that's going to help you get even more bonuses down below in the description, like I said. And now that I've talked about that, link is going to be down below in the description. And the third pricing plan that we're going to have to talk about here is the enterprise plan on Printify. So this is for people who do up to 10,000 orders every day. Here it gives you access to unlimited stores and still gives you access to more than 20% discount on all products. So Printify is the winner here when it comes to pricing. And Printify has been the winner for a lot of the things that we've compared. Printful only won them on a couple of things like the design tool and a couple of other small things. So now finally for the profit margins. To keep everything short and straight to the point here, I've used both and I'm not going to waste your time here. Printify is still the winner when it comes to profit margins because they save you a lot of money on the 20% downs, and they actually save you a lot of money on their pricing plans because they are cheaper than Printful. And like I said, their free plan offers you a whole lot more things than Printful. So in my own opinion, from everything we've compared here, Printify is the winner and Printify is the go-to. But you can still decide for some reason, maybe you want one of the things that Printful is actually offering you. You want that, you might want to go for Printful. But in my opinion, Printify is the better one, and I'm going to go for Printify anytime, any day. Like I said, I've used both, and at the end of the day, the decision is yours to make. So from everything I've broken down for you here in this video, you get to make your decision, and whatever you choose, like I said, links are going to be down below in the description to help you even save way more money on things like Printify. So I'm going to leave the discount link down below in the description. So if you decide on what one you want to do, link is going to be down below in the description. And now that I've said all that, if you have any questions here about either Printful or Printify, you can go ahead and ask. Or if you do not have any questions at all, you can go ahead and move on with your life. It's the end of the video. If you found it helpful, leave me a like here. Like I said, it really encourages me to make more of these videos for you guys. And now that I've said all that, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Let's go. Stay safe and peace out.